I did forget some things. I'm gonna go to that. Do you have the jail sheet? I do. I made a copy for Doug, but evidently he gets on somehow. I don't know how he finds it.
Joanne.
Oh, okay. All right. Hi, sir. Is your name Tintin Coke?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, my Alexa just tried to figure out what I was trying to say. All right. So is it Tanton? Did I pronounce it right?
It's Tanton Coke.
Tanton. Okay. I'm sorry about that.
Okay.
Let me get your file. So, Mr. Coke, we are here on an extradition, so give me just a second. File. Do you have any paperwork with you?
No, no one's handed me anything since I've gotten here.
Okay.
Middle.
Hey, Mr. Coke's gonna need his paperwork to sign for the extradition.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Goodbye.
Bye. All right, so this is in the matter of the state of Michigan versus Tanton William James Coke, file number 24-21988AX. So Mr. Coke, can you state your full name for the record again?
Tanton William James Coke.
All right, so this is a proceeding to determine whether you wish to waive your right of extradition. Extradition is a proceeding to return you to another state in which a warrant has been issued for your arrest for the commission of a felony. It is in effect a demand by another state for your surrender and to return to that state to face the crime with which you are charged. So it states here, look. Okay, so it states here that you are charged by warrant from the state of New Mexico, Eddy County, with the crime of, let me find it here. Criminal damage to property, larceny 500 to 2,500, forcible burglary, which are felonies in the state of New Mexico. We cannot in this court or in this state determine the truth or falsity of the charges made against you in the state of New Mexico. You do not have to waive your right to extradition. You can require that the governor of the state of New Mexico make demand upon the governor of Michigan for a warrant for extradition. You have the right to demand and procure legal counsel. If you cannot afford an attorney, the court would appoint you one at county expense. If you or your attorney wish to test the legality of your arrest, you may apply within a reasonable time for a writ of habeas corpus. That is a writ by which your custodian is required to bring you before the court for the purpose of having a hearing to determine the legality of your arrest. Do you understand the rights that I've just told you?
Yes. Yes,
Okay,
ma'am.
do you want an attorney appointed to represent you, Mr. Cope?
Please.
Okay, so, okay, that's fine. So, Mr. Cope, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna adjourn this probably to the end of my docket, only because, I have, it's my morning criminal docket. So I'm gonna adjourn this over to 10:30. So
Okay.
we'll have you back around 10:30, okay?
All right, thank you.
All right, thank you. So Ms. Adams, I'll see Mr. Coke and Mr. Lofton at 10:30. I'm gonna call the jail and let them know.
Okay.
Hi, this is Judge Anselone. I just wanted to let you know, Mr. Coke asked for court appointed counsel on the extradition. So I'm gonna see him and Mr. Lofton around 10:30.
Okay,
All right, thank you.
thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
All rise, please. Circuit Court's now in session. Honorable Henry Anselm presiding.
I'm ready for Miss Slack, but I don't think I have a prosecutor yet, maybe. No, I do.
Oh, you do?
Yep, I do. I'll the jail real quick and get Mr. Malaro's people. Hold on. Jason Boone and Christina Edmonds.
Middle.
Hi, this is Judge Anselm. I am ready for Jason Boone and Christina Edmonds.
Said Jason Boone and Edmonds, right?
Yeah, Christina Edmonds.
Okay, so since Edmonds is a female, we'll probably do Boone first, and then I'll bring out Edmonds.
Okay, thank you.
Yep,
Bye-bye.
bye-bye.
Okay, so, let me get, I got Mr. Sneen, so let me get Ms. Ladd's files. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan. Do you need more time to talk to her?
No, thank you, Your Honor.
Versus Samantha Diane Ladd, we have two files. 22-20962 FH, which is a probation violation, as is file number 23-21239 FH. I have Tamaris Hennigan appearing on behalf of Ms. Ladd, and I have Jennifer Walsh from the Michigan Department of Corrections. This is the date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. So, Ms. Hennigan, how would you like to proceed?
Thank you, Your Honor. I've spoken with my client. We would like to ask for one more adjournment on these matters. My client did turn to a plea in district court just this week, and we had been waiting to see what would happen with that, so that then I could speak with Ms. Walsh to see maybe where probation is thinking they want to go with this. So that was entered just yesterday, 2 days ago. So I've not had an opportunity to speak with Ms. Walsh yet. And then in addition to that, we would also like to discuss Ms. Ladd's tether this morning and see where Ms. Walsh might be on that topic as well. Ms. Ladd is currently seeking employment. She does have a small daughter at home, and this tether is a financial hardship on her and the family, as she's still looking for employment, so she doesn't even have the financial resources herself to pay this. So the family is helping her with it. But in addition to that, she has showed up for all of her court hearings, and I believe has made her reports to Ms. Walsh. So we're asking if the court would consider having her tether removed today and allow, I guess, Ms. Walsh to weigh in on that as well. Thank you, Your Honor.
All right, so Ms. Walsh, we placed the tether on her back on May 21 of 2024. What did she plead to downstairs? Okay, what did you plead guilty to?
It's an aggravated assault that she pled guilty to, Your Honor. It wasn't domestic, but an aggravated assault, and with no objections to no upfront jail time. That was
all right. So Ms. Walsh, have we had any violations on the tether since May?
We have, I could have had violations. She does nothing for me. She has refused to job seek to the point of me having to give her employment sheets to verify she's job seeking. She didn't even do that correctly. I recently submitted an amended order to you for her to complete community service weekly because she refuses to job seek. I went to her house to do a home call at 1 p.m. and she was sleeping with her daughter. She's extremely disrespectful. She refuses to do anything for me. She reported to me yesterday morning without her community service sheet. I asked her to come back at 11, refused to do that. I would ask at this point to revoke her bond and place her in jail because she absolutely refuses to do anything. Her excuse is always because she has her daughter. She refuses to put her daughter in daycare. She will do nothing for me. She does nothing. I don't know what else to do with her at this point.
So, Ms. Hennigan, what I will say is I have children too, and I work 2 jobs. I was a lawyer and I taught college. So having a child is not a barrier to daycare, and you probably qualify for DHS care. So you might want to go have a talk with your client right now, or I can adjourn this for about another week,
Right.
about a week. And then I'll leave the tether on and we can come back next week. Miss Adams, can I squeak this in next Wednesday?
Wednesday, you are not.
Oh, I'm not here. 2 weeks, Miss Adams?
Yep, October 16th is good.
I just didn't know if it was full. Okay.
So,
October
so just to
16th.
put on the record, I do have a missed report yesterday, considering she never came back to see me to report to me. She does qualify for DHS. She will not allow anybody else to babysit her daughter, so.
Okay,
she refuses
so
to get a
Miss
job.
Ladd, all right. You are looking at a lengthy jail term. Do you understand that? When you commit a crime, basically, Miss Walsh has full control of your life. You get a job. There are wonderful daycares out there, wonderful ones, and you are qualified for DHS funding. So there's no reason you can't use that and get a job or have a family member babysit. I don't know, but you got to figure this out. You have to report on time. You have to have a job. You have to do community service work. If you don't, you go to jail. Do you understand? Okay, and no ifs, ands, or buts. You do it or you go to jail. So when we come back on the 16th, I want to see you have a job. I want to see that you went to DHS to get some childcare funding. And I want you reporting to Miss Walsh the way you should be and doing what she says and not arguing with her. Do you understand? All right, so I will set this over to the 16th at 8:30. That should give you plenty of time, Miss Hennigan, to talk to Miss Walsh and as well as your client.
Ms. Walsh, does she need to report to you today because she missed yesterday?
No.
How would you like her to move?
You're muted, Miss Walsh, next
She has
Tuesday.
instructions to report to me tomorrow at 8 a.m. She will probably ask me to come in at 2 like she always does. The answer is no. It's 8 a.m. tomorrow morning.
All right, another thing, 8 o'clock means 8 o'clock. So if you got to be here at 8 o'clock, you better be here at 8 o'clock. Do you understand?
Yes.
Okay, all right, we'll see you back. Ms. Walsh will see you tomorrow at 8 o'clock. Thank you, and Ms. Hennigan, there's your notice. Thank you. All right, Mr. Boone, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, well, you weren't in jail the last time I saw you, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jason Allen Boone, file number 24-21982FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Mr. Boone. This is the date and time set for an arraignment in this matter. Mr. Malaro, I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So, Mr. Malaro, how would you like to proceed today? Nah, we got no audio. I'm so sorry. Pump your computer
How
or
about
something.
now?
I can hear you now.
Okay. Just give me a moment, Judge. I gotta pull up the information. Okay, so Judge, at this time, we would acknowledge receipt of the information, waive its reading in open court. And Mr. Boone would plead not guilty to counts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 in habitual offender notice. We would further acknowledge receipt of the information or the witness list. We anticipate filing a motion to quash on at least one of the counts, if not more. And I think the transcript's already been ordered, so we're gonna need probably 45 days just to see where the case is and for a pretrial.
How long?
Well, we ordered the transcript, and it usually takes 90 days before I can file that motion. So I would say 45 days. See if we
So
can.
you ordered it 45 days ago?
No, we just did the exam last week, so we just ordered it. Or at least I told my secretary to order it.
So you want a pretrial out about 90 days?
Well, I'm always hopeful we can resolve matters, Judge, so I'd like to, I don't want it to sit around.
So, let's see, November. Let's go to November 13 at 8:30 in the morning. That's about 45, is that, yeah, it's about 45 days out. And, are you on this case, Mr. Hickman? All right, and so November 13 at 8:30, and my staff will do the notice because it's preliminary exam or arraignment. I'll enter a plea of not guilty on Mr. Boone's behalf, and his bonds continue. All right, so Mr. Boone, we'll see you back then. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Lindsay Ray Bloomhart, file number 24-21978FH. The waived arraignment. The date will be set at a later time. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Justin K. Smith, file number 24-21977FH. Arraignment was waived. The date will be set at a future time. All right, Mr. Boone, you are all set, so you can go. Yeah, you're all set. Thank you. Yeah. Mr. Mawad, your client's in jail.
I
So let
have
me-
Judge Mr. Moe, who is in jail, and then there's the two other co-defendants, which is Wayne Scott and Manor.
Okay,
That's my case too.
okay. So I'll call over to the jail for Mr. Mo.
Doug, I'll call you later on setting up a time, okay?
Hi, this is Judge Anselone again. I am also ready for Mr. Mo.
Okay,
All right, Kelly Mo. So thank you.
yep.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Hi to the Jackson Jail. Who do you have for me?
Kenneth Baker.
Oh, okay, great. I'm ready whenever you are.
Yep, he's coming right now, about 5 seconds.
Okay, thank you so much.
Yep,
Ms.
you're welcome.
Walsh, I did see your emails regarding Mr. Baker. Caitlin Maynor will be zooming in. Is that correct, Mr. Mawad?
Correct. She's gonna be with Wayne Scott, I believe. They're both gonna be together, Judge.
Okay. I don't have them yet, but
I just tried calling them too. I don't know how long you want to wait. I know that we're gonna pick another date probably, but off the record, Doug and I talked about putting Mr. Moe into some type of rehabilitation center.
Okay.
I don't know how we would do that, but we were gonna talk about that.
all right. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kenneth Russell Baker, file number 20-19820FH. Sir, you are Kenneth Russell Baker?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so Mr. Baker, we are here today on a request and warrant for probation violation that was filed on July 8th of 2021. The allegations are that at the time of sentencing on May 21 of 2021, you were ordered to report as instructed and that you failed to report on June 15 of 2021 or thereafter as instructed. So you are currently still on probation in our court for larceny in a building. So if you plead guilty or found guilty of this violation of probation, you can be facing up to 4 years in prison. Do you understand that, sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Now, Mr. Baker, you do have the right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. If you can't afford to hire one, we can appoint you one at public expense. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
No, ma'am. Talking about for today or?
Yeah, for today.
No, I'm fine.
You want to proceed without an attorney?
Yes, ma'am. The court here wanted me to remind you guys, I don't know if it's, I'm supposed to do it right now or what, I just don't know, but they said to, remind you guys I'm, in recovery court here.
Right, we're aware of that. So, Mr. Baker, you want to
Okay.
raise your right hand?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you solemnly swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
So you do understand, you have a right, you can put your hand down, you do have a right to have an attorney represent you here today. You understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
And you want to waive your right to an attorney today?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Do you understand that you have a right to contest the violation of probation charge and to have a trial on it?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you understand that throughout the trial, you would be presumed innocent until your guilt is proven by a preponderance of the evidence? Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
You have a right to have all the witnesses against you appear at your trial, to have your lawyer ask those witnesses questions, or you may ask them yourself, and to have me order any witnesses you might have to appear at that trial. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
You do not have to testify at your trial, and no one can say anything about you not testifying or hold it against you in any way. Do you understand all of that?
Yes, ma'am.
On the other hand, do you understand that you have a right to testify at your trial if you want to testify?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, sir, how do you plead to the charge that you violated the terms of your probation by failing to report on June 15 of 2021 or any time thereafter? Guilty or not guilty?
Guilty.
Okay. Do you understand that by pleading guilty, you will be giving up the right to a trial, as I've already explained to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anything been promised to you to get you to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you in any way to get you to plead guilty?
No, ma'am.
If I accept this plea, you will be giving up any and all claims that your plea is given as a result of promises or threats that were not disclosed to the court on the record during this hearing, or that it was not your own choice to enter the plea. Do you understand that?
Yes, ma'am.
Is it your own choice to plead guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
All right. So, sir, you were placed on probation and sentenced on May 21 of 2021. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And at that time, you were ordered to report as instructed to the probation department. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And you were ordered to report on June 15 of 2021. Is that correct?
Yes, ma'am.
And did you file the report?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I accept the plea. It has been given understandably, voluntarily, and accurately. The defendant has full knowledge of his rights. He does have competent counsel. So, sir, Ms. Walsh has been very kind in reaching out to Jackson when we received notice of whatever was happening in Jackson in the recovery court and RAP programs. So she has been in communication with them. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to set this for sentencing on October 11th. Okay.
Okay.
And then she'll continue to communicate with Jackson. She's going to prepare a pre-sentence report for your probation violation, taking into account whatever is going on in Jackson. And then we'll see you back here via Zoom. Well, you can come in person, but are you okay zooming in for sentencing on October 11th?
Yeah, I don't think I'm going anywhere for a second. I got court here for drug court October 16th, I think. So I'll be here for a second.
Okay, but are you okay zooming in for your sentencing with me?
Yes. Yes, for sure.
Okay, great. So, all right, so I'm gonna set this for October 11 at 8:15, and that'll be via Zoom. Do you want an attorney for sentencing?
Is it good to have one, or what? What should I do?
You know, it's at public expense because you're obviously indigent. So if you'd like one, I can have an attorney here for sentencing.
No, I'm fine. I'll just represent myself.
Okay. Okay. So, all right. And if Ms. Walsh will do her best to communicate with you because he's unrepresented, Ms. Walsh, to review the PSI. But then if she's not able to connect with you in Jackson, I'll give her an opportunity to review it with you the morning of sentencing. All right.
Okay. Thank you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Can I have a
You have a
Zoom?
good day.
Can I meet with him in a breakout room?
Sure.
Just for a
So
few
I'm
minutes.
gonna put you in a breakout room with her right now. And let's see, Jackson. And give her a chance to talk to you. Once you're done speaking with her, you can disconnect, okay? Oh, he went automatically. All right. All right, so I have someone in yellow from the jail. Can I have your name, please?
Kelly Mo.
Let me get to you. All right, let me find the file. Miss Adams, if you were wandering around, could you bring me some blue pens? Because I don't know what I did with them.
Sure.
All of them. No, it's gotta be my blue pens. Just like Mr. Hartung has a special blue pen and I have a special blue pen. All right, so this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Kelly Dwayne Moe, file number 24-21931FH. I have Elias Mawad appearing on behalf of Mr. Moe, and I have Douglas Hartung appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial. Mr. Mawad and Mr. Hartung, I do have a pretrial assessment. I think I've reviewed it with you before. He scored a high risk on the assessment to be arrested and not appear while on bond. So I do have that in my file, but I think we reviewed that before perhaps. So Mr. Mawad, how would you like to proceed today with Mr. Moe?
Judge, Mr. Hartung and I have talked, Mr. Moe and I did talk, I believe, last week. As we are working on trying to resolve this case, we have a little bit more work to do for a global settlement. And I've got to contact Mr. Hartung later on today to set up something by Zoom. Mr. Moe has told me, and he's very quite, honest, he has a drug problem. And he wanted to know, while waiting for this case to review, is there any way he can start getting an assessment and start working on some type of inpatient program? I don't know if you do that there. I don't know if you have that capability there, but he's asked me for that. And I said I would talk to him. Mr. Hartung knows what we're working towards. I'm not sure if he has any objection, but that's where we're at with Mr. Moe. He's very, very good client, and he's very honest about his addictions.
Mr. Hartung?
Oh, I have no problem with trying to get that going sooner as opposed to later. If something that Mr. Koss can help work out, then I'm all on board with that, Your Honor.
Mr. Coast?
Yes, Judge, I could assist in that.
Okay. All right. How far out would you like an adjournment, Mr. Mawad?
So I would probably venture to go, let's see, we're in the first week of October, Judge, second week of November, third week of November. What works for you tell me, Judge. You've got a lot of
November
stuff.
20th, November 20.
Okay.
All right, we'll set this over to November 20 at 8:30 in the morning. And all right, thank you. You're all set, Mr. Moe. We'll see you back then. Your bond's continued. Mr.
Moe, you're going to meet with Mr. Kost, okay? You're going to be very honest with him, and he's a great guy. He's been there a long time. They're going to help you out, okay?
All right.
And then I will be in contact with you once we figure out what kind of plea we're going to get entered. All right?
All right.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, sir. All right, Mr. Malaro, I do have Miss Edmonds. All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Christina Mia Edmonds, file number 24-21983FH. I have Salvatore Malaro appearing on behalf of Miss Edmonds. I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for arraignment in this matter. Mr. Malaro, do you waive the reading of the felony information? We can't hear you, Mr. Malaro. I'm sorry.
Can you hear me now?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Miss Edmonds, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Can I talk to him?
Yeah,
Well, not
after
yet. Hold on.
we're done.
All right, so Mr. Malaro, do you waive the reading of the felony information?
Yes, Judge, we would acknowledge receipt of the amended information, waive its reading in open court, waive any defects as the time and place of service. Miss Edmonds would plead not guilty. And we'd ask that a pretrial date be set.
How far out would you like the pretrial?
30 days should be good.
All right, so. About November 6th at 8:30.
That would be fine, Judge.
All right, and my staff will do the pretrial notice. All right, so I'll enter a plea of not guilty on behalf of Miss Edmonds and a pretrial for November 6th at 8:30 in the morning. I will continue her bond. So Miss Edmonds, you are all set.
Judge, could I get a clarification on the bond? So down in district court, we had, I think, amendment that once we get a bed for her, she can be released to an inpatient rehab facility. Is that reflected in the court's file?
So Mr. Coast did an assessment on her dated September 27. Her bond at this time is $65,000. She's been in jail since August 22nd. She is scheduled to be screened for treatment by CMH tomorrow. And she did score an 8 on the pretrial assessment, which puts her at a high risk of being arrested or failing to report. But because she is being screened by CMH, if she gets approved for treatment, Mr. Coast does not oppose her bond being reduced to allow her to do that. So I guess we need to wait to see what the assessment says and what's available. And Mr. Coast, you're handling that. Is that correct with CMH?
I am, Judge. Well, somebody else set that up, but I could find out, if she is approved for treatment, and I could relay that to you.
Okay. So Mr. Malauer, it looks like that's all in the works for her to go to treatment.
Okay. Now, may I have a breakout with Miss Edmonds?
Sure. And I think is Matthew Sinclair. I do have Matthew Sinclair in the courtroom. You want to take care of that first?
Sure.
Unless you need a breakout room with them.
Nope, I do not. I do not need one with Mr. Sinclair.
All right, so Mr. Sinclair, come on up. So hold on, Miss Edmonds. I'll give you a breakout room with him in just a minute. Okay, step up to the podium. There you go. So this is in the matter of the people of, hold on a second, I'm gonna write this down. Doing time study. Okay. So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Matthew Richard Sinclair. And we have two files, 24-21920FH is the criminal file. And then we also have a file 24-51771PP, which is Sarah Ann Sinclair versus Matthew Richard Sinclair, which is a PPO file. I have Salvatore Malauer appearing on behalf of Mr. Sinclair, and I have Isaac Sneed appearing on behalf of the people. So, Mr. Malauer, how would you like to proceed today on behalf of Mr. Sinclair?
Judge, I think we have a new file coming up to your court, I think. So if we could adjourn this out about 3 weeks, see if we can get this all resolved at that time.
What's the new file?
I think it's resisting a police officer.
Okay.
It's not related to the.
I don't need it. It's fine. Thank you. All right. Did you already waive it up, or do you have a probable cause hearing scheduled, or?
We waived it Monday, Judge.
Okay. So Miss Adams, my next arraignment date is October, not next week, 16th.
Well, technically it is next week, but Old Saber would handle it.
Okay. So I'm going to set this past that because I'm not going to be here next week.
Okay.
So I'm going to set it over, this one over to November 20th. And if you write that down, if the other one comes up and you're just going to set it for a pretrial, set that one over to November 22. We're going to do the notice of hearing because Mr. Sinclair is present in person. So Miss Adams will get the notice. All right.
All right. Thank you, Judge.
All right, and your bond's continued, so have a seat on that little bench behind you, and my staff will get you a notice of hearing.
Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome. And, all right, so Mr. Mawad and Miss Edmond, I'm going to put in a breakout room.
Judge, if I could join
Invitation.
that breakout room as well.
Sure.
Thank you.
If you got an invitation, go ahead and join it. Miss Edmond, did you get an invitation on your screen? Here we go. All right, Mr. Mawad. Let me get rid of Jackson. All right, I have Michelle Harding, Brian Boykins, and Madison Steinweidel in my waiting room. Mr. Mawad, any of those yours?
They're not, Judge, but you know, if we could, I just talked to them 2 days ago, so I'm not sure what's up. Would the court allow me to
okay.
waive the presence just to get the same date on?
Mr. Malaro, you want Maynard? You want Maynard?
Yes, I'm on all those three, yes, and that's fine with me. They've been in good connection with Mr. Mawad throughout.
What's the other person's name? I have Caitlin Maynard. Who's the other one?
Wayne Scott.
Wayne Scott.
Wayne Scott, S-C-O-T-T.
Wayne, the last name
yeah.
is Wayne, which is a W.
Oh, Wayne Scott, okay. All right,
Thanks, Doug.
so in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Caitlin Marie Maynor, 24-21933. And gentleman sit right there. In the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Benjamin Kalen Wayne Scott, file number 24-21932FH. I have Elias Mawad appearing on both of them, and I have Douglas Hartung appearing on both of them. This is the date and time set for a pretrial in this matter. Mr. Hartung and Mr. Mawad, how would you like to proceed?
If there's no objection, I'd like to keep it on track with Mr. Moe for 11/20/2024, and Mr. Hartung and I will be emailing each other this week to set up a time to do something that we need to do on the case.
Okay, no objection to that.
That's fine, thank you, Your Honor.
All right, I will set both of them over to that date. Let me find her. And is that all you had this morning, Mr. Hartung?
No, Mr. Boykins still would give Mr. Glazer.
Okay, well,
Good luck with that.
he's probably down the hall. So, okay, so. All right, I think Mr. Mawad, you'll do the step in order to adjourn, and Mr. Hartung, can you sign your name with permission?
He certainly can.
Thank you.
All right. Excellent, thank you.
Okay, we'll see everybody later. Thank you.
They're not here. All right, thank you. Mo Maynard. Thanks, God. Here. Mr. Hartung, could you approach?
Sure.
Yeah.
So he get expunged.
Which was shocking.
That's great. Good for him.
That was crazy. Because
Sounds nice person.
okay. I just thought that was funny. His granddaughter was on a minute ago, so. All right. Anybody else in here a defendant? You don't look like nobody. Defendants don't usually come in large groups. They come by themselves. You're a defendant?
Don't I look like one?
You look a little shady. I'm not gonna lie. Oh.
We say. Love you, Jay.
All right, Miss Adams, could you see if Mr. Daly's in Judge Olsaber's court? Because I have Michelle Harding with him.
Okay.
Your Honor, if I may,
Yes, sir.
I think I'm finished in your court. I'm gonna go to Judge Olsaber, but if you need me back, I will come back.
Thank you. I think we're good.
Otherwise-
Thank you so much.
I will see you at 1 o'clock.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Judge.
Bye-bye.
Judge, Miss Duma is covering for him and she is down in Judge Olsaber's.
Thank you. Oh, I got Mr. Glazier. Mr. Hartung, yeah, sign with him.
I don't know. We have.
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I thought I remembered them. All right, let me see. I think that's Mr. Dedham goes in, so. Okay. Good morning, Mr. Glazier. We do have
Morning,
Brian
Mayor.
Boykins. Good morning. So let me bring in Mr. Boykins. Mr. Boykins, if you could start your video and connect to your audio, please, or your audio. A request to him to start his video. There we go. Mr. Boykins, can you hear me?
Yes.
All right, this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Brian Kenneth David Boykins, file number 24-21753 FC. I have John Glazier appearing on behalf of Mr. Boykins, and I have Douglas Hartung appearing on behalf of the people. This is the date and time set for a pretrial conference in this matter. Mr. Glazier, how would you like to proceed today?
I need to speak with my client, Your Honor.
Sure. So Mr. Boykins, I am going to open up a breakout room with you and Mr. Glazier. So hold on one second. And go ahead and join it. When you're done talking, you can rejoin the group, or if you can't figure it out, I'll bring you back. But you're young, you can probably figure it out.
Bill,
Hi, this is Judge Salone. I am ready. I can see Mr. Lofton Rodriguez. I don't know. He might be on the first floor. I'm not sure.
oh, okay, that one might be a little bit, he's in 01. We'll have to have a few officers down there to escort him.
Okay. So,
I'll let him know.
all right, thank you. Bye.
$85.28. Is my second, you'll see here. And you'll see here.
You can go from. Mr. Shelton. Mr. Gonzalez. I have somebody who's logged on a device that has Wing Tech as the name. Can I have your name, sir?
My name is Claudius Williams.
All right, good morning. So I'm gonna change your screen name and that way. All right, so your attorney is Taylor Colum, right?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, Your Honor.
Oh, okay, thank you. And they should be logging in soon, I'm assuming. They're not here yet, so I'm going to put you in the waiting room, and when they get here, I'll have you brought back in, okay?
Okay, thank you.
All right, thank you. I'll take this file back.
Hey Doug,
Yes,
can you call me?
I can.
All of this is beyond 30 days.
Please rise, circuit court's now in session. May you see
I'm sorry?
Did you, Mr. Frazier, please come and talk with Mr. Hudson?
Oh, I didn't hear because I wasn't in here. but- Okay. All right, Mr. Boykins, I'll just be a minute. All right, so Mr. Glazer, we are back. Mr. Hartung's back. So, let me go back to Mr. Boykins. All right, so Mr. Glazer and Mr. Hartung, how do you want to proceed on behalf of Mr. Boykins?
Your Honor, in this matter, the prosecutor is going to file an amended petition that's going to add a count of felonious assault. Let me take a look at the information.
So it'd be an added count 3 felonious assault?
Yeah, added count 3. That's what I was looking at. My client will enter a plea of guilty to the felonious assault. There would be a Killebrew plea that if he got any jail time, that it would be suspended. In other words, he wouldn't have to serve any jail as long as he complies with his terms of probation. There would also be a Killebrew that it would be a Holmes Youthful Trainee Act, so that if he successfully completes his probation, that it would go off his record at that point in time. I think that's the entirety of the plea agreement. Oh, the counts 1 and 2 obviously would be dismissed at the time of sentencing.
Can I play them today?
You can say that.